What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the M&A Matters mini-series. This is your host, Jantia Akiolu, and this is episode 4 out of 10. And today we're going to talk about what the key stages in an integration program are. So let's say you're looking to acquire a target and integrate it to your business. The first step is to perform a due diligence of the target. That involves essentially the assessment of the as-is operating modes of the target that you're looking to acquire. And this could involve financial, operational, commercial, and many other aspects related to the business. Once you've carried out the due diligence of the business and decided to continue to acquire this business, the second step is to prepare a target operating model for the combined businesses. So how a target operating model is essentially the future operating model of the target plus your company working together. And it's across many different categories such as people, processes and services, assets, facilities, contracts, and this can be supplier contracts or customer contracts, and systems and technology. Essentially, you need to know how the joined up company will operate together in the future across all of these categories, and this is called a target operating model. Once you know your target operating model, the third stage in the integration journey is to mobilize your integration program. We have touched upon integration program mobilization in the previous episode, but essentially you need to mobilize an integration management office. You need to have your functional work streams in place with dedicated work stream leads. You need to have your integration working group in place, and you need to have an integration steering committee in place. So those two forums, integration working groups and integration steerco, will help lead the decision making in the integration program. The fourth element of the integration program is integration planning. So you have a target operating model in place and you have your integration program set up in place. You need to then prepare high level and detailed integration plans for the overall integration as a whole, as well as each functional work stream. So finance, IT, HR, operations, these all must have a high level plan and a detailed milestone plan showing the steps of the integration. Another important consideration here is the dependencies between various work streams. Let's say your finance work stream needs to work closely with the operations work stream. In that case, there may be some dependencies between these two work streams, so they need to be evaluated together and plans need to be considerate of each other's plans in order to have an effective integration program. The fifth stage in the integration journey is synergies and cost estimation. So what we mean by that is we need to estimate what the costs of integrating a business will be and also what savings we will make from integrating the business. If you're combining two business functions and there are savings to be made, and this can be in terms of headcount or in terms of any supplier contracts being merged or any, let's say, office locations being merged, these are all considered synergies because by bringing the two companies together, you have reduced the cost of doing business. Finally, the sixth point of an integration program is benefits tracking, synergies tracking. So once you know what synergies you expect to achieve from an integration and what costs you will incur as part of an integration, you also need a mechanism to track these on a regular basis. So the integration working group we referred to earlier, as well as the integration steerco, they may track the synergies and cost savings you make through the transaction, as well as how much of a bill you're racking up by doing the integration, and whether those figures are in line with the budgets you forecasted initially. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to press the like button. If you have any comments, let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next one.